what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like take a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out in dark hallways? This way, I guess I made the day. I say, you play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you light up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the rays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock and strike, go easy in that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it out better goal of mine. Because we don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the rock for yourself, mate. Check, with 3 of 11 is LA.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we take a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Zombie Domination.
Richtung Salzburg.
part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Open just to watch me play. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why we're open, something not yet. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, wife, Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. Got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes. If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback.
Out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Ladies.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first down.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third down and 9.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he will get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Davis good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable with Rivers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open.
Bucky Irving. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be taken in at the 2. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
and 10. Stafford. Open downfield is Parkinson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Los Angeles. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
Makes the score Rams 14, Buccaneers 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
28-yard line.
Regular.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kobe Turner getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
3rd and 9.
They go play action with Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Got. Set. 32. 0. Hey, 5-0.
A first down throw for Stafford. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd down.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
That's going to be incomplete. coverage. Very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Double right. 53. Ready.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Whoa! And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they go to work on first and goal. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown Buccaneers. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Zebra. Set.
First down, Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50 yards. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Rams first down.
32. Set.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Hey, 5-0.
At the Buccaneers 19-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That is caught left side by Waddle. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Set. Lady.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That was Christian Watson touchdown of the game, number 11 to 12 on the season. BucKz good on the extra point. And the Rams will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, we're 33. Done. Done.
Here's Irvin. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that.
You want to see more, but you want to see some. Lightning slows you down. Your body gets out of bounds. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Kings, 180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So it's 3rd down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable with Rivers. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. When you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards. Second and 5.
32. Set.
Stafford working from the pistol. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
19 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight.
First down.
Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. That was 20.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. Alert.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Set. Red 80. Pretty hot.
Stafford going to tap this one forward. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Rams. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable with Rivers. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
30-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring.
Point it right. Cut. 20. Alert. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert. Cut.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That Bucks will take their first time out as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Hey, alert. 180. Kings. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
What's up?
On play action, Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They send Godwin in motion. the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, Stafford. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that's how we will conclude the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They send Godwin in motion. Right back to Irvin. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That is Quentin Lake there to make the play.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Look wide, get this one complete. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Quinton Lake. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's a turnover on downs.
0. Blue 60.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Rams. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Mayfield. Going right, it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and we're set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Baker to throw. That's the 4th time tonight. And now he loses the football. And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead, They'll keep possession after the interception.
That's the 33-yard line.
Set. Right, 70. Go 20.
First down, Stafford. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Stafford. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Stafford lets this one go. Looking for stop.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Omaha, ready, move.
Stafford to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
That's good for Rams. First down.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Catch made there by Waddle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his third touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season. This is no good. Missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. It's Otten in motion. On first down, here's Irving. They don't take this to about the 28. Poona Ford is there to bring him down. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Putting the tight end in motion. On second down, Baker. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
That is brought in by BucKz. That one good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Irving. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Hey, alert, alert!
They'll go again here with Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert, alert! Watch out!
They go play action with Mayfield. This is caught at 2. And the Buccaneers going to be set up with 1st and goal as play moves them down to the 1.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th for Mike. Honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
180! What's up?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut into the deficit.
Buccaneers 35. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out.
The Rams
probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Zebra! Ready! 250!
A 1st down throw for Stafford. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Set! 180!
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
No. 50-50.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will throw it all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stafford to throw again. Flush to his right. He bought as much time as he could when he will finally get
So they decided to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Swing this out wide to Irving. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bucks first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long. Throwing is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Quickly, Watson on the RPO. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 33.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's got another one. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Rams. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
Rams will line up for the
back to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always.
King!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. The ball's incomplete.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
180! Done!
17 yards, the gain there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
Done! 180! Done!
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Omaha, ready, set! Lady!
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Hey, 5-0! Set! 10, red 80, white 7, 22! Easy, alert!
Here we go. One final play. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.